Good evening, everyone. It's going to be a pretty short stream today. It's just kind of an update at the minute of everything that's going on. I mean, there's not tons to talk about, but I guess first thing is just an update on my mental health. It's doing okay at the minute. It's not doing great, but it's not doing terrible either. I'm managing to do stuff each day, which is good at the moment. I know it sounds pretty bad that, I can actually do stuff each day, but that's part and parcel of living with ADHD and autism. But my plans are kind of all over the place at the minute. So with the ADHD specifically and the meds for it, I'm completely reliant on the private company, which the NHS uses on a public sector contract, I believe, to sort stuff out, and they're just taking forever. Apparently there's some issues with the pharmacy now, and just so it's not just a medication shortage, it's just bureaucracy I have to get through now, which is being a bit of a pain in the bum. Hey, not nice. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Normally I'd have the webcam on for something like this, but I really can't be arsed today. Really cannot be arsed. But yeah, the ADHD meds, I don't know. I'm hoping next month I'll be back on them, but it's kind of just a waiting game. I chase up a couple of times a week. I've done everything I can on my end. It's just bureaucracy. I have to wait for it. Yeah, pretty tired here too, not nice. I very much know the feeling and sympathise. Other than that, not really too much to talk about. It's just frustrating, you know? Like, the NHS is so slow at actually dealing with anything at the minute that it gets frustrating, and when it just feels like you're being ignored and left behind. And I'm struggling with my conditions because of it. So I'm not really sure what to do with myself from that perspective at the minute. This year has definitely felt a lot harder than last year. Last year was pretty good. I think I did pretty well for the most part last year. This year has been pretty tough. So in terms of my schedule and everything at the minute on my personal channel, it's basically non-existent. I tend to stream 6:30, 7 o'clock for half an hour to an hour. Usually it's Helldivers 2 at the minute. It very much is. I just stream when I feel like I can. So I'll try and do some longer streams again soon, but I'm not committing because I just can't at the moment. The longer streams I am doing are for Slytherin at the minute. I've got some projects coming up, so and like Slytherin basically my employer at this stage, so I'm enjoying focusing on playing their games recently. So at the minute it's Terminator Dark Fate Defiance has been a lot of the streams I've been doing, but there'll be others too, like I'm doing Panzer 2 over the next few days. Hey Grim, Bad Rocks, good to see you both. That shit, you'll get through it. Yeah, I'll definitely get through it. It's just frustrating that the health services over here are just so shit nowadays. I completely understand the reasons behind it. The NHS is overstretched, it's underfunded by the government, the increasing push towards privatisation because they want to follow the American model, and people benefit off of that. Well, not people, but like richer people benefit off that. But it doesn't help at all. There's so many people that just aren't getting the help they need, and unfortunately I'm one of them. I mean, unfortunate for everyone, but I don't really know what to do with myself at the minute. Tories indeed, Tarantoga. This is the same NHS that said I'm not capable of having mental health issues several years ago. May very well be so, yeah. Labour, Tories, all the same scum. I don't ascribe to that. I am not saying Labour is perfect. I am not saying Labour is good, but one is worse than the other, for sure. In my personal opinion, anyway. But people are going to have differing views on that or not. But I lean very left wing. Although, to be fair, Labour is becoming more and more. They're basically centre right in a lot of. Maybe not centre right, but far more towards the centre than they used to be 20, 30 years ago. Back when I was a kid, so I didn't really have any skin in the game really at that stage. Hey, T2 Velanov. So yeah, I know it's not a good update everyone was hoping for. I very much apologise for that. Sometimes I just need to come on stream and vent to people a little bit, because I know others are going through struggles as well, so like it helps to talk to people about it, I think. I don't do it often, so. But yeah, I'm going to be basically doing 2-hour streams for Slytherin Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, if there isn't another streamer on after tea time, Saturdays, and occasional Sundays, with some other streams on Mondays and Fridays, but that's here and there, like it's not going to be all the time. So like most days a week you'll have a 2-hour Slytherin stream at the very least. But I'm going to be doing a bunch of Flashpoint Campaign Southern Storm soon as well. I want to get back into playing that particular game. What I was going to do, instead of just so people could look at my Be Right Back screen, I was going to go through the Steam sale, and then I noticed it ended. So a little bit late to do that, because I was maybe thinking of picking up one game, but yeah, that ship has sailed. Also, next month will be, if my calculation is correct, yeah, it will be. It will be day 1200, so I'll be doing another large giveaway stream. So I have like 4 months worth of Humble Bundle game codes to give away, plus maybe like 1 or 2 other bits. Usually Slytherin are very kind and send over a few codes. And maybe like the occasional other thing. I don't know whether it's going to be a charity fundraiser or whether it's just going to be help with me with bills at the minute, because I have to put a pretty big outlay into a new computer in the next few months. I would prefer to do a charity stream, but I have to take stock of our financial situation and see whether I need help with buying a PC or not. I mean, realistically, I can definitely get a PC at this stage. So, like, I can afford a pretty decent PC already. It's just me being greedy and wanting a better PC, I guess. But I'm not sure if I do a charity fundraiser, who I do a fundraiser for. We've done it for various charities in the past, mental health charities, like international aid charities, autism charities, all sorts. So I'm not sure who to do one for this time. Oh, children's hospitals as well. I could do another children's hospital, or one of the ones we've already done again. I could do it for Mind. I would prefer to do a UK-based charity, but I'll figure something out. I got a DLC and the Command & Conquers, but wish I could have got more. I didn't buy a single thing. I looked briefly when it started, and I was tempted to pick up maybe something like Jagged Alliance 3 and Aliens Dark Descent, but I never ended up going for them in the end. I think the other one was Galciv 4. Oh yeah, Millennia is out in 5 days, isn't it? Wait, it comes out on the 26th. That's on a Tuesday. Yeah. Millennia looks interesting, but well, I don't know if I'll end up getting it or not. 35 quid isn't too bad for like a new game. Well, it's more than not too bad. It's a pretty good price for a brand new game nowadays. But I'm not sure if I'm going to end up getting it. The graphics are a little bit, I want to say, mobile askew ones. So I'll have to keep an eye out on reviews for that and see what people think of it. Because I don't mind a Civ game at all. A lot of people say, no, it's just a copy of Civ. If it takes Civ and innovates on it even slightly, then that will be fine in my book. But I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not. Millennia, I'll link it in thingy. Where is it? I'll link it in Twitch chat. Uno momento. There we go. Linked it. Hey Toxic, good to see you, dude. So, other than that, I guess, isn't Thingy coming out soon? Upcoming? No, release date. Isn't Manowars out soon? So, Homeworld 3 is out in May. Millennia is out on 26th of March. Frostpunk 2 is out 25th of July. Stalker 2 is out 5th of September. Headquarters World War 2 is out 11th of April. I do have a preview of that. I should probably play that at some stage soon. 9th of September. I thought Manowars had a release date already. Manowars. Yeah, 26th of April. I don't know why my list wasn't showing it, because it says it's on my wish list. But Manowars is out in just over a month, so I'm pretty excited for that one. I don't know how much it's going to be. They haven't put a price yet, but I will probably end up picking that one up. Probably. The game we are really waiting for is Menace. Oh, yes. But I don't think Hooded Horse have given any indication of when that's going to come out yet. Release date is 2024. My guess is going to be September. I think it's going to come out in either September or October. But yeah, I cannot wait for Menace. I've seen some streams of Manowars. Looks good. Yeah. I've not actually seen anything. I just maybe I should go look at a stream after this. And man, Hooded Horse have such a good library of games nowadays. What are their top sellers at the minute? So you got Against the Storm, Old World, Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, Xenonauts 2, Terror Invicta, Nebulous Fleet Command, Clanfolk. Yeah, so they have a pretty good stable of games. And then they got Falling Frontier, Manowars, Norland, Menace. I got quite a few other games which looking pretty good, which are upcoming. Possibly my favourite publisher nowadays. Unless you're confusing it with Farthest Frontier, you might be, because I've not seen anything for Manowars, but I haven't looked either. So it could just be I've missed them. Man, I can't wait for Menace. It looks so good. The art style is really cool. I like it. It's a big change from what Battle Brothers had, for sure, but I like this sort of art style. So it looks like you get to use vehicles. Yeah, field tanks, mechs, and infantry squads with a massive selection of equipment to choose from. You'll train your troops, plan out operations, and engage in deadly tactical battles. All sounds great to me. I mean, I can guarantee that I'll be Captain Save Scum in it. So, if a soldier dies in Battle Brothers, I always save Scum. So, anyone who's watched me play these sorts of games know I do it quite a bit. It was on Renee Sky's stream, and she now works with Hooded Horse. I did not know that. That's pretty cool that she does that. Renee's really cool. I like her. I haven't managed to tune in a while. I should do so. But yeah, it makes sense that she's streamed it, man. Save scumming is an honourable profession. It sure is, yeah. But this is the game I'm extremely excited for. I think this is the one game nowadays, if they did like a special collector's edition for it, I would actually buy it. Like a physical one. But, yeah, I don't think that would happen. I always like this sort of military aesthetic. But yeah, that's basically me at the minute. Hopefully I'll have a more positive update in future. I mean, this wasn't completely negative, but I am getting a little bit frustrated with the situation. So I'll probably in a month's time do a similar stream to this and just keep everyone updated. So yeah, my streams are intermittent at the minute. I'm still doing one each day, but time and what game I do seems to change a lot. If you do want to catch me, I'm on Slytherin most days for at least 2 hours at the moment, and yeah, I will hopefully catch you either on my own channel or there. But thanks for tuning in and listening, everyone. Thank you for the chat. It's been lovely chatting to you all. In situations like this, I greatly appreciate you all just coming in and saying hello. It's going to come out cliche. It genuinely does get me through the day. Like, I class you all as friends, and I really appreciate you all as friends. So, have a lovely rest of your evening, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I will catch you all next time. See you all later.